The subway platform was empty when Marcus stepped onto it at 11:47 p.m. He'd missed his usual train by 3 minutes, and now the digital display overhead flickered between showing the next arrival time and going completely black. 23 minutes, he'd have to wait 23 minutes in this fluorescent, lit tomb beneath the city. Marcus sat on the metal bench, the cold seeping through his coat. The platform smelled of damp concrete and something else, something sweet and rotting that he couldn't quite place. He pulled out his phone, but there was no signal down here. There never was. A sound echoed from the tunnel, not the rumble of an approaching train, but something else. Footsteps, slow, deliberate footsteps coming from the darkness of the tunnel itself. Marcus stood, peering into the black maw where the tracks disappeared. Nothing, just darkness and the steady drip of water from somewhere unseen. The footsteps stopped, he sat back down, telling himself it was just the acoustics of the station playing tricks. Underground spaces did that. Sounds bounced around, came from nowhere and everywhere at once, but then he heard it again, closer this time. And a voice, soft, almost childlike, "Is the train coming soon?" Marcus spun around. Standing at the far end of the platform was a little girl, maybe 7 or 8 years old. She wore a dirty white dress that might have been beautiful once, and her dark hair hung in tangled strings around her pale face. She was barefoot on the cold concrete. "Hey, sweetie," Marcus called out, his voice echoing. "Where are your parents?" The girl didn't move, she just stared at him with eyes that seemed too dark, too deep. "I've been waiting a long time," she said. "Is the train coming soon?" "Yeah, about 20 minutes." Marcus glanced at the display, 19 now. "Are you here alone? Do you need help?" She tilted her head to one side, an odd, jerky motion like a bird examining something curious. "I can't remember. I think I've been waiting since Tuesday." A chill ran down Marcus's spine that had nothing to do with the cold. Today was Friday. "What is your name?" he asked, taking a cautious step toward her. "Emily," she smiled. But it didn't reach those dark, dark eyes. "Will you wait with me? It is lonely here." Something felt wrong, everything felt wrong. The way she stood so perfectly still, the way her chest didn't seem to rise and fall with breathing, the way those bare feet didn't react to the freezing concrete. "Emily, I think we should go upstairs and find a transit officer. They can't see me," she interrupted, her voice flat now, emotionless. "Only some people can see me, people like you." Marcus's mouth went dry. He took a step backward toward the edge of the platform. "What do you mean?" Emily began walking toward him, her movements gliding rather than stepping. Her feet made no sound on the concrete. "The ones who are going to die soon. Those are the only ones who can see me. I come to keep them company." "That is not funny," Marcus said, his voice cracking. "That is not a funny joke." "I am not joking," Emily said, and she was closer now, much closer than she should have been for how few steps she'd taken. "I died on Tuesday, on these tracks. I fell and the train came, and it was so fast, but then I couldn't leave. I've been waiting here ever since, and I only see people sometimes, people like you." Marcus's back hit the wall behind the bench. "Stay away from me." "You can't run from it," Emily whispered, and now she was right in front of him. He could see that her white dress wasn't dirty, it was stained with something dark and dry. Her neck bent at an angle that wasn't quite right. "I tried to run, but when the train comes, it always finds you." In the distance, Marcus heard it, the rumble of an approaching train, but it was too early. The display still showed 14 minutes. "That is not my train," he said desperately. "That can't be my train." Emily's smile widened, showing too many teeth. "It is everyone's train eventually. You just don't know which platform you are really on until it is too late." The rumbling grew louder, the lights in the tunnel beginning to appear, but something was wrong with them. They flickered and sparked, and the sound wasn't right. It was too loud, too fast, a screaming metal sound like the train was coming apart. Marcus tried to run, but his legs wouldn't move. He looked down and saw his feet were at the edge of the yellow safety line. No, they were over it, inches from the tracks. He didn't remember moving there. "You see," Emily said beside him, her cold hand slipping into his. "I've been waiting for the train, but not for me, for you. Someone has to take my place. Someone has to be the last passenger." The train exploded from the tunnel, its lights blinding, its brakes screaming, but Marcus couldn't move. He couldn't do anything but stand there as Emily's grip tightened on his hand like iron, like death itself. "Thank you for waiting with me," she whispered, and as the train bore down on them, Marcus understood. The platform wasn't empty when he arrived, it was never empty. He'd just been looking at the wrong side of the yellow line. The next morning, transit workers found the platform empty except for a single shoe near the tracks. The security cameras showed nothing unusual, just an empty platform all night long. But if you look at the footage carefully, at exactly 12:09 a.m., you can see a shadow on the platform. And if you listen closely, beneath the ambient sound, you can hear two voices. *Quion asking, "Is the train coming soon?" *Y and another. Newer voice, younger and male, answering, "I don't know, I think I've been waiting since Friday."